So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. Messi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Messi is offering a right smile there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Up he goes! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Looking for a runner. Oh, well played, well played. Newcastle are looking to go forward now. Now it's Yamal. He's picked his way through. Big chance! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect...
Great chance! He scores! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Simplicity itself.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Adeyemi. Yamal. Makaleli. He has found the way through. Vieira gets it clear. Gavi. And this is Neymar. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Cantona delivers. Cleared without complication. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Driving on and making good progress. And this is Neymar, and he's managed to get free. An uncompromising challenge. And now they can clear their lines. Oh, this looks sharp. Adeyemi. And it's Makaleli. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Goes down, but nothing given. Gavi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Yamal is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Manchester United applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, the returns can be terrific. They've played it short. And he shoots! They've scored! And they're back in front! Well, this is what we've been waiting for. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Adeyemi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Yamal. He's in plenty of space here. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Tonali. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, played right into his path. Now it's Cruyff. Cruyff! It's a goal! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
This is quite a battle.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
He's having a shot! Messi. Bullet. That ball looks a good one. Cantona shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Roberto Carlos plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Gavi. Tonali. Neymar. Makaleli. Can he get on the end of this? That's a cute ball. It's a promising position. He's found a way through. He's in a great position here.
There will be 3 minutes.
Oh, shooting chance! What a wonderful goal! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Newcastle take the lead. Yamal gets into a good position. And the half-time whistle goes. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. So what a half, so many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2.
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
There's the start of the second half. Gavi could try cutting inside here. Neymar. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. So what can they conjure from this one? That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Thuram. Yamal. Tries to pass it through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Bullet. He's looking wide. Nicely weighted ball. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Gavi. Gavi. Oh, nice touch. Crossed in early, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Takes the shot! And the ball's come loose here. Now, can they get him away? It's Basho! And he hits the net! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Gavi plays it in. Not the most convincing of passes. And it's Gavi. And this is Roberto Baggio. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Yamal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Gattuso. Now it's Gavi. And he skips past his man. And that's gone loose. Zanetti eases the ball away from him. Vieira. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Gullit wins the duel this time. Saliba. Thuram is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. Now that's well seen too. Gullit. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Gavi. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Manchester United finding their passes. Makaleli. Zanetti does really well to win the ball there. It's a really well-measured ball. Tonali. And it's Gavi.
Might want to be careful there.
Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So,
Number
time for
7,
changes on
Vieira.
both sides, actually.
Number 16, Rodri.
He's
Number
beaten the last
14,
man. Chance!
Cantona.
Yes! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Newcastle grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Donatoni. Well, that has not gone well. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be...
Takes a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Now it's Roberto Baggio. Aims beyond the defence. Kvaratskhelia elects to cross. Nice interception, well timed.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Looking for the run. Oh, he's burst through. Rodrigo. Adeyemi. Rodrigo.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Bergkamp. Can he get it through? And this is Batistuta. Chips it through. He's had a shot! Roberto Carlos. And Kvaratskhelia. Little doubt, that is a foul. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, they are now a 9-man team. And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.